Urban Epistle. Urban Epistle. Urban Epistle. Urban Epistle. Urban Epistle.
All right, check it out, man. Welcome to the chessboard. Culture, hustle, entertainment, spirituality in the streets. This is Urban Epistle with the one and only Bizzle from God Over Money, man. Want to start this off by asking you, what's an urban epistle to you, man?
An urban dude like myself, like you, like my bro over here, who sent out to the world to get God's will accomplished, or to at least assist in that.
Yeah. Real dope. So you've been doing this for a while, man. This the CHH Christian rap thing. Talk to me about where you are now as compared to what you thought this was going to be when God first told you you had to make this move.
I didn't feel like I would be almost a quote-unquote boss or leader or whatever. Like, I didn't feel like I would be none of that. I just wanted to follow. I just wanted to follow Christ. I wanted to follow whoever, whatever shoulders or arms I can get up under and be like, yo, I want to follow and serve Jesus. Wherever you want me to be, I'll be. I didn't feel qualified to lead anything. So I identified with Moses when he didn't feel like, he's like, yo, you know what I'm saying, my speech and I got a stutter and all that, or Jeremiah, before God touched his mouth and was like, so that was literally me. Even my personality, this conflicts with my personality because I can speak to you now, I can go on stage and speak boldly. In a normal setting, if it's a lot of people, I'm gonna chill and be to myself and be the quietest one in the room every single time. So it's all him that he's elevated me the way he has outside of my comfort zone and made somebody who only wanted to follow a leader. And it's to the degree where I'm like, look, my dude, somebody had to point it out to me because I wasn't trying to be, I just want to serve God and that's it. Whatever that means, whatever that looks like. And homie boss is like, yo, I know you not trying to, and I think that's, I can't say why God does what he does, but part of it is that I wasn't aiming for it and I didn't want to be it like that. You know what I'm saying? Boss was like, yo, I know you not trying to be no leader or be all this, but people are following you. Like this God Over Money thing that God gave you. And I'm like, hey, you know what I'm saying? So the whole time it's been, because I didn't feel qualified, the submission has always had to be real to God's lead. Because I've never been qualified to take control or do none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's dope. What you think your biggest mistake was in this?
Was not making artists sign contracts. Because, you know what I'm saying? I always felt like, and I've always said, if I felt like I need to make you sign a contract to get you not to play me, then I wouldn't want you down. If I felt like I needed that. You know what I'm saying? That the Bible says in business be men, right? Not handling that part of the business as well as I could, and honestly I'm still kind of moved the same way.
So you think that's just because it's CHH and it's Christian hip hop? The main thing is because a lot of people that may be watching this, they know who you are. You know, you're a household name, not just in the Christian community, but just period. There's dudes in my neighborhood that know who Bizzle is, and they straight gangbangers. So it's just the fact that people will want to know as youngsters, that's like, okay, how do I do that? When it comes to contracts in the Christian community, do we separate the business side of, okay, look, bro, let's handle this business. Do I put my business hat on and take my brother hat off? Or do I just, you know what I mean?
I do business as a brother. I don't do all the things I could do as a boss. I don't take what I could take. I don't like, it's like I'm doing business with brothers. Sometimes it can become hard, but for the most part it's not, because we all know what it is out the gate. And honestly, it's not like everybody's situation is different. Everybody come in and and they all in the same situation. I don't have to remember what I told you. Remember this is just what it is. You rocking. Everybody know your contract because everybody's stuff is the same here.
It's people that's gonna watch this that want to know what Bizzle has to say, because Bizzle is one of the gatekeepers of Christian hip hop. So there are things that you've seen, business, ministry, personal, artistically, even as a market, that are flaws and are strong points in this. So what do you think is the worst thing that's hurting us?
One of the things I feel like is hurting us is everybody's starting to see the benefits, the financial benefits from this thing, right?
Yeah.
That's one of the things that I feel like one of the blessings for me was I didn't see anybody getting money. I didn't see it as a way to feed my family, right?
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, it was the opposite. I remember the conversation with the homie, like, yo, you about to be a Christian rapper now? Cuz they don't make no money.
Know who you're talking about.
You already know. They don't make no money, cuz, like, whoop-de-whoop. So I'm like, well, if I'm gonna do it, like, for him, it ain't gonna be about that. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't see any of this being possible. Therefore, that didn't influence me to go chase something God didn't want me chasing, because that motivation wasn't there.